So for those people, our first-time listeners, guys, it's your treat today because we do have some new slides on our global presentation. And of course, there's no one can do better presenting our company's presentation here. And of course, the updates that we have with Crowd1, none other than our lady friend, Ms Quennie from Australia. Guys, let me tell you a little bit about this lady. She's a gung-ho lady. She's a I mean, she's a happy person. If you know what, in life, when sometimes you are going through a birthday party or any kind of party, and then someone comes in and then it becomes dark, there's clouds because someone came in and, unhappy person. This is the opposite. This one is the life of the party, guys. If you're going to have a party, this is the kind of person you want to be in that party because when she walks in the house or any group of party, she just light it up like a firework, guys. So, and it's a pleasure to have her in our team global. It's also a pleasure to have her an asset for Crowd1. And of course, for you guys, you're so lucky to have this lady as one of your leaders in your group. Of course, now she's leading a group of people, not just from her group, but the whole entire country and a whole entire world. So without further ado, guys, let me introduce to you our speaker for today, and will be sharing us this presentation, Ms Quennie from Down Under, Sydney, Australia. Okay, let's bring her up. Let's give her a hand, guys. Miss Sid from Sydney, Australia. Miss Oceana, right there. Mr. Noel Lehani. Got nice boat, sir, by the way, on your background, Mr.
Hey,
Noel.
nah, that's all good. That's my space shuttle. So you can see
All
my
right.
bed is in my space shuttle.
Okay.
As you all know, this business, it's 24/7. So thank you again, brother, for an amazing intro. And it's always a pleasure to be here together with our world-class family. So thank you again. There is a few new slides, or we've been told there are corporate slides that are approved and that we need to roll through of it. So I'm only going to do the first half of this as we're rolling people to our Q&A so that they can explore the ventures of earning an extra income and how you can do that. So we've got qualified leaders and ample leaders within our global team who will be there on our Q&A. It is 1 p.m. CET time. Please convert it to your own time zone, but definitely we will be there. And any questions you have regarding the compensation plan or any of our products and services or the company itself, then please do so. Make sure that you have your questions ready and put to go so the leaders can help you out. But by the way, my name is Queenie. That was my husband who just bumped it in the background, but all good. I am the life of the party. I love having fun. I'm a go-getter, but I'm also pretty crazy at times. But, in our industry, you need to have crazy people to make some crazy money, because that's what you're going to find out tonight. That's what we're going to be looking into. So without further ado, I will minimize my camera so that you guys can fully see everything. It doesn't minimize it for me, but that's cool. That's all good. I will then share this amazing presentation that our senior presidents and ambassadors have approved. Now, you might have seen some of them with some of these slides throughout some of our presentations, but these are the slides moving forward for our company. So it should be available in your back office once the updates take place and hold, but they are the approved slides from our corporate company. All right, just confirm there, Sir Captain Louie, if you could see my screen, and then we're ready to go.
Yes, ma'am. We could see it.
Awesome. Okay. So thank you. Thank you for tuning in wherever you may be in the world. But obviously someone brought you here because they wanted to bless your life today with an opportunity that's changing so many lives on a global scale. So I'm going to go through the presentation as much as I can in detail, but also as short as possible, as you know, I'm all about having fun, and a quick presentation is a good presentation. So this is an opportunity for everyone, and welcome to you on our business presentation of Crowd1. And this is a chance of you being an independent affiliate, but it also shows you how you can turn your mobile onto an online business and unleash an opportunity that might not be there for you. But hey, it can be. All right. So questions you'll get answered in this presentation so far is, what is Crowd1? How does Crowd1 work? For whom is Crowd1 intended? What are our products? Why Crowd1? How do you start? And what do you do to start? So hopefully we'll get those answers or those questions answered for you in this presentation. But before we do roll out, I really want to make sure that you're not blindsided walking into this presentation. So just a little bit of what our company is truly about. So Crowd1 is selling an online product package, including free loyalty program. We do not sell shares, as we are a private company. We are a social community platform, and we're not a gambling or lottery company. We are also a social network connecting people to selected third-party companies right across the globe. And we do not offer investments. We're not a financial company, and we're not licensed to do so. We use Bitcoin and Ethereum as an alternative payment method, but we're definitely not a cryptocurrency or a Forex trading company. However, we do share our rewards with all our affiliate partners, and we do not develop any of our games. So what is Crowd1? We're pretty similar to companies like Uber, Airbnb, Spotify, and Agoda, who own neither cars, beds, music, or hotels. They actually let third-party companies market themselves at their platform. So Crowd1 does the same thing, right? We're not selling any of these products and services, but we merely market and promote other companies' digital products. So how does Crowd1 work? How? Crowd marketing. In less than 2.5 years, Crowd1 has over 30 million members, and we're still going strong. We don't use any of those traditional marketing ads, commercials in newspapers or television, but the crowd of people. So we unleash opportunities to oneself. And here is how you can get involved. So who can be part of Crowd1? That is basically everyone that is 18 years and over. There are 3 ways. You can come in as a customer and use the products, a member, use and refer our products, and an entrepreneur, and that is use, refer, and build a team. Now, as a customer, you will save lots of money. In fact, you'll get discount deals through Crowd1, okay, from our third-party partners. That's pretty cool. And as a member, which is the second part, you can use and refer our products. So you can actually start for free today, okay? But there is a little bonus attached with that one. But by recommending our products, you'll receive a sales bonus as well if you use the products yourself, right? And you can also be part of an active user pool and get more advantages in doing so. And the third but not least, the entrepreneur. You can use, refer, and build a team. So as an entrepreneur, you have a minimum entrance white entrepreneur starter package for just €109. Now, like any other traditional business, you could pay thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, try $1 million. But you get it for just €109 just to get you started, giving you access to all our products, trainings, tools for your business. And you can also earn from 7 different bonuses. So with a customer, there's lots of great savings and discounts there. And as a member, you could potentially start for free. And as an entrepreneur, a starter package at your own choice, but a minimum of $109 to have your very own online business. So what are the products and services for Crowd1. We have a C-store that's available, and we're into e-learning, esports, social mobile gaming, lifestyle, travel, okay? And lots more products getting released in 2021. So do you like travel? Do you like playing mobile games? Do you play lotto? Do you want to learn the skills of a successful entrepreneur? Explore our library online, products and services distributed by our third-party partners, global and local products and services in the biggest online market. How cool is that? Our very own massive shopping mall. Okay, just a little bit more on hand on our global online products and services provided by our third-party partners. So you've got LifeTrend here. And as you heard me before, do you like travel? Maybe you'd like to have your own travel agent, because that's exactly what you're getting. All right. And you can book your hotels, you can book cruises, you can book activities within your region to enjoy with your family. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we've got Mindo, and this is world-class education to be the greatest entrepreneur for your business. Right? You could learn anything from, learning how to present, from how you can actually read tools that can enhance your mindset as an entrepreneur. So there's a lot more learning materials that you'll find there, and it's absolutely exciting. So if you are a member and you haven't tuned in, please log into your Mindo. Next up, we've got Figo. This is the world's fastest affiliate gambling network. Now, I know it's a sensitive topic to some cultures and maybe some ethnic backgrounds, for religious purposes and whatnot. That's all good. You can actually write a letter to our headquarters and say, hey, I don't want any preceding earnings from the gambling side of our business, and all is dusted. Okay, but some people do. So who do you know that loves gambling, right? So that's pretty cool as well. Last but not least, Mixter. This is our social mobile gaming, and this is where you get to play some of your favorite mobile games and get paid at the same time. So that's pretty cool as well. Great tournaments in there. It's actually locking arms with massive brands like Reebok, Virgin Fitness, Red Bull, etc. So, we're talking massive companies that are coming on board. And I know there's quite a few that want to lock their arms with Crowd1, but as always, we want the best of the best to be in our shopping mall. Now, we do also have regional online products and services. So far, we've got Tribute. This is a lifestyle product to fit the climate of our brothers and sisters in Nigeria. You can get anything from perfumes to hair products to skincare, etc. Right? So they're going to look their best. They're going to look bling bling when they go out on a night out with their mates or their friends and family. Okay, so pretty cool. I love that. And if anyone is in Nigeria, can you please get in contact with me, because I like that Queen perfume. It's just because it's Queen's, right? Okay, amazing. Now, this is just a little clip of what it would look like in your business portal on some of our products. So you can clearly see there's Mixer right here. There's LifeTrend for your travel. We've also got a LifeTrend Platinum. Now that takes it up to another notch when it comes to traveling, and you can get anywhere between 20% to 90% discount depending on where you're booking around the world. So that's pretty cool as well. Okay, so again, we've got Mixer, but we've got different ranges of Mixer coming through. I know that we've got the social and mobile gaming of it, and we've got the retro starting to roll out, but definitely there's live streaming and whatnot still yet to come. So pretty exciting times for Mixer. And then again, our Tribute, affordable luxuries for our brothers and sisters in Nigeria. Now, the business concept is pretty simple. We are 100% mobile business. It can be anywhere with anyone at any time. It's meant to be a 5-minute business, and it can fit right at the back of your pocket, right? Cool. So how does Crowd1 make their money? Well, it goes like this. As a member, you can make a purchase on any of our great, amazing discounted offers. And then you've got products and services where you'll use a unique link from our partner websites. And then there will be a commission at the end pool, and 50% will go back to our third-party partners for great service and products, and 50% will come back to us as the crowd. Okay, so at the moment we do have an awesome promotion going, and that is called the Epic Promotion. It does end till the July the 5th at 2 p.m. CEST. So that's Central Eastern Standard Time. It is a free upgrade to the next package that I'll talk about very, very soon. So if you choose to come in as a White Education Pack member, you will be upgraded, yes, that's right, for free to the Black Education Pack. And then if you decide to come in as a Black Starter Pack member, you will be upgraded for free to the Gold Starter Pack. How cool is that, right? Gold. But you know what? Our colors get even more fantastic. If you choose to come in on a Gold Starter Pack, you will be upgraded for free to the Titanium, the Titanium Pack. But wait, there is more, there is more. If you decide to come in as a Titanium Starter Pack member, congratulations if you do, because now it tells me you are serious about going into our world-class shopping mall and use the products and services that we have available. That's pretty cool. All right, you will get upgraded to the Titanium Pro. You can't get better than that. It is a limited pack, but I'll go on about these packages a little later on. Okay, so the upgrade gives you a status and loyalty points paid with Bitcoin, or a white package with business points, if you've got a current member that will be able to purchase your white starter pack. So that's pretty cool. Now, those powerful starter packs. Now, remember, as an entrepreneur, you can start off as little as 109 euros. Now, that's a total value of 1,212 in this starter pack, and it's pretty cool, right? So I'm going to go through it a little later, but I'm just going to run through the packages, and then we'll get in just a little bit more detail what you're actually receiving right across board on your starter packages. So you've got the white coming in at 109 euros. You have the black coming in at 299 euros. You have the gold coming in at 799 euros. The titanium at 2499 euros, and our big cowboy slick Titanium Pro limited edition for just 3,499 euros. Okay, so let's break up those packages. What's included? Well, in all the packages, you have the gaming mixer, and you've got our education portal, Mindo. Okay, so like I said, with the mixer, that's social mobile gaming, and you've actually got a 12-month free subscription to the mobile gaming's tournament platform of Mixer. Okay, so as soon as you get your starter pack, please activate your Mixer, activate your Mindo, because that's education to another level. Like I said to you, it's pretty much to grow personally and professionally, and you're getting expert advice and leadership training from people that are successful in network marketing altogether. So that's pretty cool. That's included in all your packages. Besides the products and services I've mentioned above, or beforehand, you also get access to LifeTrend, Planet IX. Now, Planet IX, I haven't spoken on LifeTrend, you know that it's about our travel, but with Planet IX, this is Monopoly and Minecraft together, and it is a game stream, but it's a game that you can earn potentially cryptocurrency income. So it's a mimic of our real world, and it's turned into virtual reality, where in the first phase, when it gets launched about June later this year, you can purchase your very own virtual land, and then you'll get into doing the functionality of it, getting resources of your area, that's building the roads around it, maybe even getting power to your property, maybe having a few cows and whatnot on there for Greenpeace. So definitely something we're waiting for, and I can't wait around that June, July mark. Then you've got loyalty points. These are Crowd1 loyalty points. given to you just for being active, okay? Being active in our business platform. So that's pretty cool as well. And then you've got Link Me. This has been recently released, and it's a business digital card. And this is where you can actually have all your links available within the business platform, but you can also add your social media links and whatnot and make it all nice and pretty. It's actually better than what you would hand manually as a normal traditional business card. This is you'll get a link and you can actually send it through your social media links. You can send it through SMS, WhatsApp, whatever it may be. But once they press on it, they get to see your business from an iBird's view. Then you've got SoMe, and this is pretty much in the name. It's social media, okay? But it's basically to keep track of different platforms, your social media platforms and whatnot, and also a linkage line between the Titaniums and Titanium Pro members. And then last but not least, our multi-wallet. This is a prayer answered for many of us here in Crowd1. And this wallet is digital. It will allow for your commissions directly from Crowd1 into your wallet. You can also transfer it to your local bank institution within your region. And it's a virtual payment system tied with Apple Pay and Google Pay. So that's pretty good news. Those are just some of the products that we've got going at this point in time. Okay, next, these power starter programs. Now, if you hadn't noticed, there are loyalty points that are attached with all of our starter packages, anywhere between 5,000 loyalty points to 30,000 loyalty points. Now, it helps you get started as an entrepreneur, okay, within this loyalty program. And what it is that it allows you 14 days to activate your power starter pack so that you can enjoy these loyalty points depending on which starter pack that you come or you choose to come on the business platform to have available. All right, so 14 days, you've got 14 days. It's actually free. It's free for you to sign up into the Crowd1 platform, but to get full access of the business, okay, you'll need to purchase yourself a starter pack within 14 days of you coming on board. So that's a great program to be walking into, because these loyalty points will allow for discounts, okay, just a portion discount to some of our products and services available in our C-store. Okay, so some upcoming other pre-launch, as I mentioned before, we've got Planet IX. I mean, it's virtual reality on another level, okay? And you've got your own tracking system to be able to see where you can buy and sell and whatnot. So I can't wait for this. It is a mega new trend in online gaming. It is a game, actually, all right? So it's tied in with our Mixter brand. But, hey, you can earn another extra income on here, which is not stipulated in any of our incomes that we've got in our compensation plans. So I'm really looking forward to this. I mean, cryptocurrency, I mean, this is the new era of payment systems or currency in the world right now. If you notice, some big branded companies are going this way. Some countries, you could pay your citizenship with Bitcoins. Can you believe that? That's pretty awesome, right? So it's all about a learning curve, but definitely something you want to look forward to. We do have pixels that are getting released at the moment, okay? And I think it's just a one total release that you're getting before it's pre-launch, and you can have some more ample time to actually purchase your land before the masses come. And when I'm talking about the masses, I'm talking 100 million to 250 million people that are forecasted to come straight into our platform, right? Because once they look at this Planet IX, I mean, it's another level. You can actually go on Google and look up virtual land and see how some of the A-listers in the world today are purchasing land, because it can go anywhere between as small, okay, as $20 to something like $1 million. Okay, that's how massive this game is. So we're the first in network marketing to roll this kind of thing out, and I'm really excited, and so should you. Okay, so this is getting launched, and we do have our pixels that are available. Now, it's very important with your pixels, and it's also important about which starter package that you decide to be at once Planet IX rolls out. Now, you can see right here on the table, okay, with the starter packs, as a pro member, you have an opportunity to buy your pixels, okay, at 20% at Bitcoin, but you can spend 80% in BPs. Now it will decrease as you go lower in the packs. All right. So you want to be at least at Titanium, or you want to be at Titanium Pro if you want the full access or the full potential of you going into Planet IX. All right, so that's very important. Please make sure you take advantage of our epic promotion. That's where you can upgrade for free to the next pack. There's no monthly fees with our company as well, so there's no overdue payments or any of that to maintain your business, right? It's none at all. Okay, but you can upgrade for free, and you can do that multiple times. You can upgrade twice in one day. Right, so if you come in as a white starter pack, you will be upgraded to the black starter pack, okay? But you have an opportunity to upgrade between the black to the gold to get to titanium. And if you really want to take that extra mile, upgrade from the black to the titanium, and then take yourself straight to the Titanium Pro. Whichever variable that you would decide to take, it will still get you there. Try and get to the Titanium Pro, because there is massive advantage of being at that limited pack. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we do have upcoming products. One of them, the multi-wallet. And as I mentioned, you can transfer to your, from your Crowd1 account into this multi-wallet, and also on transfer or forward transfer to your personal banking account in your country. And then it's tied with Google Pay and Apple Pay. I mean, that is absolutely crazy, right? Because I use Apple Pay as it is already. With everything I do, I don't carry around a wallet, I carry around my mobile phone. So definitely Crowd1 is showing me the way how I can earn an income, but also create a lifestyle just using my mobile phone. Some things you can't do all the way, but it's possible with Crowd1. Okay, as you know, it's live. It's always live. I am a mother of 4. And my bodyguard has just taken him away, but all good. And I really apologize for that. All right. So the products and services we've got now available is Mixter, okay, our gaming portal, Lifetrend, our travel portal, Tribute. This is our lifestyle product, okay, Mindo, education on the next level, LinkMe. It's just in the name, right? Linking all your business, your business links, as well as your social media, all in the one place. So that's pretty cool. Something that doesn't fit in your traditional business card. Okay, but we've got future companies, and I know you can see it right there. As I said, it is a new presentation, so futuristic. We've got SoMe, and that's social media on an iCloud, connecting all your presentations, all your social media together, and also our talking portal or a messaging portal between Titanium members and Titanium Pro. So this can be used within your team environment, and that's absolutely cool. Then we got Planet IX, virtual reality on another level where you can earn, okay, and play at the same time. That is just crazy. Then you got multi-wallet. All right, I've mentioned this multi-wallet because I love this multi-wallet, okay? And we've got entertainment and communication still coming on board. Now, when I think entertainment, I think Netflix. Now, I'm not saying we're going to release Netflix, but we'll release something similar to that, okay? That's music and movies and whatnot. I mean, why would I pay Foxtel when I can play, I can pay entertainment in Crowd1 and still know that 50% of the profit sharing will come back to me eventually. So that's really a great incentive on that. Communication, I mean, I know that brother, Captain Louie, all the way in the Philippines, internet or Wi-Fi is not the best, and not the best in some areas also in the Pacific. So can you imagine if they released their own Wi-Fi system? Can you imagine that, right? Or some sort of mobile plan? That's just crazy. It's limitless here. And that's what I mean. It's unleashing potential, okay? Unleashing full business, a social potential that the world has today. The products and services that I've just mentioned to you, throughout this presentation, we're not changing habits. We're only merely saying, if that's what you're currently doing right now, hey, come and check out how we do it. Right? Come and check out how we do it. And if you love it, hey, you can also earn income on the side, which brings me to our compensation plan. Now, as you heard me before I started, we do have questions and answers, or Q&A, okay? It is at 1 p.m. CET time with exactly the same link and password that you use to come on this presentation, all right? And what it will do, it will give you access to more knowledge around how you can earn income or extra income just by coming on board and being a Crowd1 independent affiliate. So you've got the fear of loss, the active user pool, sales bonus, okay, crowd bonus, matching bonus, residual bonus, and our streamline bonus. That's a lot of bonuses, right? So you're going to want to make yourselves to that Q&A, and you will be locking arms with qualified and capable, okay, Crowd1 leaders who will tell you exactly how you can earn and what our compensation bonuses are all about. So I'm not really going to go into too much detail on there, because if you really want to take your business to another level where it can have an income stream. And you can see right here, we've got 7 different income streams that you can have access to, right? That you can have access. And that's not including Planet IX when it rolls out, right? That's something totally different. That's pretty cool. All right. So you can literally say maybe 8. Okay. But these bonuses will amaze you. They are next to none. In fact, I think it is the best compensation plan you'll ever come across in the network marketing industry. So make sure, same link, same password. It's 1 p.m. CET time. So don't miss out on your Q&A. Log in 15 minutes before so that you can get your questions answered, because it is an hour session. Okay. Did I leave one? Oh, look at that. Okay, you do have our loyalty points program. Okay, it's not it is a bonus actually to a point, but this allows you, okay, to somewhere down the track have a discounted portion of it for your products and services within our C-store. All right, so when you get your starter pack and you activate it, you will get access to those loyalty points and program. So what do I do first? Take advantage of the tools and systems that are available. 1, decide who you are from the list of 3 that I mentioned earlier. That is, be a customer. 2, be a member. And 3, be an entrepreneur. 2, choose the entrepreneur starter package and activate your product. 3, create your name list and choose which 5 people you want to start your business with. Or put it in this perspective. If you were in a desert, you ran out of gas, you've got 1% on your mobile phone, who are the 5 people that you will ring? Because remember, you've only got 1%. Who are the 5 that you will ring to come to your rescue? And if you've got those 5 numbers, I suggest you call them first and let them come and join you on this beautiful journey. Okay, 4, help your 5 bring them into the system with trainings and presentations like you're doing right now. And 5, participate at the next online event, which I know with our timeline is around that June mark. So there is a massive live event that's going at the moment with 600 of our leaders right across the globe, from director all the way to ambassador, and they're locking arms with our management team, our founder and CEO. How fantastic is that? They're pretty amazing to be able to have that opportunity. So if you are one of those lucky leaders that are going across, make sure you take plenty of photos and videos and keep us in the loop. Okay, so after all that, you need to duplicate the 5 steps. Okay, and then it's a very simple business. Okay, I'm not saying it's easy, but it is a simple business. So like I said, we do have a live Dubai leadership meeting. Tickets are available for directors and above, okay? And it is on the 25th to the 27th of May at the end of this month. So looking forward to see those awesome videos and pictures and messages and whatnot from those couple of days. We also do have the world's largest online event. In fact, one of our main offices or the headquarters is in Madrid, Spain. And the first thing our company did was buy their very own in-house studio. It is a full functional studio. I mean, high-tech equipment, and it's just, it's amazing. All right. So this is where you get recognition, motivational training, launches, functional improvement launches, entertainment, team building, and so much more. So how do you start? 1, sign up with your sponsors link that you will receive the very person that brought you here tonight. 2, select the product or package of your desire. And 3, select the payment method. It can either be a bank transfer, Bitcoin or Ethereum through cryptocurrency, or Visa and MasterCard via Nova Pago directly within our business portal. And guess what number 4 is? Yep, you got it. You're ready to get started. How amazing is that? So just a little summary before we do end this, okay, of why Crowd1. We're a mobile business. We're global with an opportunity. We are entrepreneurs, and the opportunity for you to start your very own online business, okay, for 109 euros, or even start absolutely for free. Just a little tip for you. When you go on the Q&A tonight, ask about the fear of loss. It's magical. Okay. Not depending on any one product area. You don't need any prior experience required, okay? Even my 5-year-old can do this business. If they can, you can, okay? High quality videos, apps, and presentations, as you can see. Build one crowd and get paid on multiple opportunities. Do the work once and get paid a lifetime, even beyond when you leave this beautiful earth. Powerful, passionate management team, compliant legal media team, best compensation plan in the industry, loyalty program, right? Loyalty program. It's just very similar to those airlines when you get certain points for flying X amount of times and whatnot, at what level, business, economy, okay? And then those loyalty points will be able to either get you a discounted, ticket or something like that, just around that, just to give you an idea of what our loyalty program is all about. It's simple and it's a duplicatable system. And the company is for everyone. So thank you again for giving me the opportunity, Captain Louie, to work with you today. Hopefully, I've managed to sort of get our new slides going and as bubbly as I could. So, if you are new here on this presentation right now, please do not delay locking arms with the person that brought you here, because this is an amazing opportunity and you do not want to miss the boat, because Crowd1, impossible is nothing.
Wow,
thank you again,
wow.
and I'll pass it to Brother Louie.
All right, guys. Wow. What can I say? That's why I made her pretty much, hey, can you cover for me on this presentation? Because I really would like to hear more about Crowd1 in her style. Exciting, clear as crispy clear kind of thing, like a spring water, how she was showing us, guys, Ms Quennie. It's an amazing presentation. And guys, and I'm not just saying this because she's really here, but guys, being her, she's doing this in her, coming out of her heart. That means whatever she's doing, this is for everyone. I mean, most company, and if some people on other groups and things like that, sometimes they will not even bother to do that. But with her, you can tell that she is here for the family, the whole world, to help out. Because when we help each other out, the company itself being where we are, we're helping the company succeed. And when the company succeeds, everyone succeeds, because of the bonus global pool and all the things that we can share together. I mean, you're talking lotteries, and I like that when she mentioned about the Wi-Fi services. Man, if we have that, we're going to be billionaires in pesos in the Philippines, because everyone is going to switch to that. Well, let's give a hand. By the way, guys, even if she doesn't see it, let's give a hand to that powerful presentation with Ms Queenie. And I am really learning so much as I can. Even though I'm already here for a year and a half of Crowd1, is so much learning. There's so many new things, guys. Right now, they're just right there lined up. Whatever we will be getting. So there is no reason. I mean, there's so many reasons why you have to make Crowd1 as your way to get some of your dreams come true, or maybe the main dreams in a short goal or a long-term goal. It's right here, because some of those companies that are just popping in, I'm excited for that kind of like Netflix. Can you imagine when a company comes in and it's similar to Netflix? All right, that means, hey, Netflix, come on, you might even lower your price or maybe do something, because now competition is on the way. There's a new kid in town, okay? And that's what Crowd1 is all about, guys. You don't have to stress out too much. The main thing is we have some games, we have all kinds of choices we can make out of this Crowd1 business. And at the same time, did you know, Miss Queenie, this is the only company that I've joined in 25 years that we combine the 60 cents, okay, the senior citizens, and then the millennials, and then the in between guys, the X Factor people. We have them all here. It's an array of different programs that we have. I mean, we're just in the middle of this. In my company before, when you are in a supplement, young people are not going to bother, and then if it's too much technology, the seniors are not going to bother. So it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter where you're coming from, it doesn't matter what your background as far as education is concerned. Everyone is welcome in this, and we can all do this together, guys. So because in the last year and a half that I've joined Crowd1, we have some ladies that when I first started doing my presentation here in the Philippines. Um, I'm looking at them. There's a table of the youngest age is probably 60. Okay, guys, 50s, 60s, and then even 70 years old. And if you would think, oh my gosh, how am I going to work my business with these people? And I'll tell you that experience, Miss Queenie. This lady, when I was doing my presentation in one of the McDonald's where I was doing it. That's my nephew, by the way, my daughter, my sister's son, and he plays a lot of games, guys. Okay, so anyway, and then there's always one person in the family that's playing some kind of games, or even seniors that are playing some kind of a solitaire or slot machine. We're still exploring, we're still learning, we're still. I mean, we have so much exciting and like the retro mixer. Well, anyway, I mean, I got carried away from that. Well, anyway, when I was doing my presentation in one of these events, with my first, I think it was my first week of October, and then I saw these seniors. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the technology business that I got into. And then I'm gonna show them a technology business, and all of them, I mean, most of them, 90% are like 60s and above. So for me, I'm like, how is this going to happen, right? So, but I did not. I mean, I did it just like anybody else. I mean, for me, I did not underestimate. That's the right word. I did not underestimate these seniors, even though one of them was using one of those phone, the old Nokia phone where it's probably black and green. Okay, the color. It's only used for texting. And I go, oh my gosh, I don't know. So anyway, long story short on that one, guys, what happened was then I realized a few months later on that this lady was about to lose her electric bill. I mean, they were going to take her electric service. She was going to lose her house, guys. And I know this is a story that is compelling. And in this business, guys, it's always about the story. I mean, rich people, they get rich with Crowd1. It's good, but there's no story behind that. But when you have a public school teacher, when you have a senior, when you have a millennial, when you have a taxi driver, when you have a waiter, janitor, all of these walks of life that are now suffering mainly because they lost their job, guys, this is something that I'm so proud that this lady, Miss Erlinda, and I know she's probably listening right now. My goodness, her house was pawned, or it's in those one of those places where if you sign your title and if you don't pay it, they're gonna take your house. So that was before COVID, guys, in October of 2019. And then, come to think of it, how can she do this business, right? I mean, that she doesn't have the right phone. She was using an old phone, but later on, I was surprised. This lady, guess what? She's now manager three. How did she do it? I mean, for all of that, I mean, for me, if I'm gonna choose between a young person knows everything, and if I'm gonna run with this kind of company, I'll probably choose that one against a senior who doesn't even have a smartphone, right? I mean, the odds are against her favor. But you know what, guys? This is the power of Crowd One, regardless of how old you are. Hey, stop. I'm gonna show you a mixture right there. That is Max. That is mixture. Okay. All right. Anyway, they're crazy dogs here. Well, anyway, guys, can you take these dogs please away? Okay. So anyway, if Miss Queenie have this four kids, I have four dogs, right? They're fun. Okay. Anyway, that's maybe one of the reasons why we do Crowd One is our children, right? Well, anyway, going back to Miss Erlinda today, guys, the house she was gonna lose before pandemic. Think about what could have happened. Grandchildren, children, families, in the Philippines, in one house, there's like 25 people. I don't know about other places, but here in the Philippines, they're 35 years old and 40 years old. They're still staying in the house, okay, of mama, okay? So anyway, guys, and she was able to save that house. How cool is that? How powerful that? And even though I know I'm director 2 star, guys, at manager 3 star, I know she's gonna make it to director 1 star. And that made me more, moving towards not, if some people are deciding, hey, it's not for me. Guys, if these people can do this, we all can do this. You might have a slow day, you might have a slow week, but in this business of Crowd One, you have to have patience. At the same time, like we teach in our school of educating people on how to be leaders and whatnot, we just need to be connected with the heart through the company and, of course, our team. Guys, believe it or not, doing Crowd One as it is, guys, I became director 3 star. You would think I have a lot of people, or here you go, guys. Yeah, be quiet. Okay, I gave them the treats. Okay, it always work. Treats always work. Okay, Filipinos, you bring food, they all show up on the meeting. Okay, today we don't need to do that because of COVID. Okay, all right. Anyway, guys, coming back to what I was saying, the treats. Okay, so with this business, guys, the compensation plan, the most favorite one that I have that I never had in my 25 years is the residual income coming from the ranks. And you know how many people I talked to? I probably talked to 100 people. 25 people showed up. Some people, signed up. Some people just sign up just so that I'll get away from their face, okay? Even my sister, whatever, right? And out of the 25 people, only 3 people decided to make a move. 3 people. And then out of the 3, right now I have 2. And those 2 teams, what is the secret, guys? Is just help your team. All right? Help them, show to them they're worth it. That you show people that you know what, sometimes you have to show them that they have the power to make it happen, even though they don't feel it themselves. You got to show them that how important they are. So this is the kind of thing, and we know. Shout out to my team Palau. We have a gentleman right now. His name is Ernest, and I told you guys about the Ernest Shackleton story. Guys, he's doing his own presentation, and let me share you this. He got into Palau, and he's a Filipino, and then moved to Palau to find a job. He did not know how to drive. Okay, he became a driver. He did not know how to cook. He became a cook. He learned from just because he needs to take care of his children back into the Philippines. And then now he's a master scuba diver. And check it out. He doesn't even know how to swim. But now he's a master scuba diver instructor swimming with some of the sharks. And because he has the want, the eager, the dream that someday, that whatever life where we're thrown at, maybe you were born poor, or maybe in an environment that you didn't finish your college or high school, it is still up to us to change the way things will happen to our family, to our lives. And the best thing about Crowd One, guys, we've been helping every single one that no matter where you're from, another group or with our own group, we're all working together towards one goal, is to have a much better life than what we have. Okay. And at the same time, we're sharing this. It's up to them to get on board. It's up to them. I'm not convincing you guys. We're not convincing you. You convince yourself. We just do the best we can to share you the information. We're just messengers. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, guys, just see it the way it is. So with that said, having said that, oh wow, we finished up really quick. Miss Queenie covered in 30 minutes, while I would cover in 1 hour. That's how fast she is, clear as a whistle. But anyway, guys, sa mga kaibigan natin sa Pilipinas who are now able to join us here, and with anybody else would like to, okay, right now on this one, if you were able to get a great information, please type yes, and let's all hit President rank by the end of this year, because the big thing is about to happen in Crowd1. Stay put, just keep sharing, because the name of the game right now is sharing. So guys, if you're looking forward to hit the director spot, the president spot, you never know who's going to go on board. Just keep sharing, keep inviting, just like what Miss Queenie said. Invite your first 5 people that you care about, who cares about you. Sometimes it's rough because they don't trust you yet, they don't see this yet, but you got to invite the first 5. And then along the way, you never know who's a stranger that's going to come down, and someone that you don't even know because it's part of your team, from Africa all the way to Hong Kong and back to the Philippines, going around, circling the globe, guys. Did you know today, guys, if you look at the people that are signing up right now, it's the sign up is turning red. China, Vietnam, Korea are dominating right now. It would be cool if one of us will sign them up, right? But if it's somebody else's, hey, it's just the way it is. We're all going to that finish line. We're all going to run to that finish line. It doesn't matter when you get to the finish line, guys. There's so many people that we can share this with. We will have, everyone will have a piece of this big pizza pie. This is like a freeway that we're building. We're moving the rocks, we're putting all the signs, and then later on, when people are using all the products and services, we're going to be like this. We're like that toll gate where they pay, everyone passes by this freeway of Crowd1. We're all just like, I'm glad I did this 2, 3 years ago. And that, my friend, it doesn't matter whether it takes you 3 to 5 years to hit president. Of course, you need those 2 superstar in your team. If you get 1 rose from Titanic and you get 1 Jack from the movie Titanic, which all you remembered are those 2 people, doesn't matter who the screenplay, the director is. When you saw that movie, we were passionate. Go check out Titanic. Think about Crowd1 as the Titanic movie. Crowd1 is a blockbuster company, just like Titanic. It's a blockbuster movie, guys. There's supporting crew. There are people who are in the back of the scene. Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet are the main superstar. We just need to bring them on board. And if you get one of those, one on each leg on the binary, guys, oh my goodness, right? It's going to take you to the ranks. What if you have 1 rose and you found, or they found, you and your team found 3 Jacks on the other side? Now you hit the jackpot. You're going to get to presidential rank more faster. If there's 5 here, 5 on the right side, it's all about taking action. Taking action, putting your sacrifice. I'm here. I did my presentation all day long. Sacrifice is part of the game. Do it hard now, easy later. Do it easy now, hard later. Your choice, guys. So with that said, we've reached the 8 o'clock or 1 hour time, guys. We appreciate you. We appreciate our presenter today, Ms Quennie. Love you, sister, for helping everybody out, especially our team from the Philippines who are listening right now. Thank you very much. And I know all of them are would like to say thank you. Please, I mean, when you appreciate things, guys, when there's some blessings that come your way, please appreciate and always say thank you in your little words. Thank you to the person. Thank God for waking up. Thank God that we found Crowd1 or they found us, and then move up into that presidential rank. I will see you guys at the beaches of the world. I'll see you at the cruise in the director position. We'll see you guys around the world. And that's so much fun right now. We can do this even in our house. But later on, when COVID is gone, all of these people who are rich people, they want to travel, guys. And guess what? I'm going to book on LifeTrends. Forget Trivago, forget hotels.com. Everyone will book on LifeTrends. This is a $8 trillion industry, guys. The travel is at 8 trillion. It's never even started yet. But when that fan hits, I mean, that thing hits the fan, it's going to spread out. Some people are going to make so much money, guys. And then we're going to say, when we travel, it's not love is in the air. Money is in the air. Okay. Love and money is in the air. Thank you for that time, Ms Queenie, and everyone that participated today. Guys, thank you so much from all over. From I see the chat box is now heating up right there with so much thank you coming from different people from around the world. Okay, guys, Ms Queenie, Mr. Noel. I see Mr. Noel. You got a big boat. Mr. Noel, can we fit all the president on that boat you have? I'm gonna unmute Mr. Noel here. Okay, can you unmute yourself, sir? Okay. Let me put you on the spotlight. I see you have a nice boat. Oh my God. Mr. Noel, how are you, sir? Where are you from?
Hey, I'm from the Gold Coast, Australia. So,
Oh, you're.
and it's definitely plenty of room for. This is a party boat, and everybody deserves to be on it.
All right, he's from down under. Okay. Anyway, Mr. Noel, why are you on Crowd1? If you don't mind, I ask this. Why are you tuning in into this, and why what's the major reason aside from look like you already have that boat already? Picture that boat. Come
so
on,
this is my dream boat, so I haven't got it yet. But so I'll tell you a little bit about myself. So 13 months ago, Stephen Davis, my sponsor from Christchurch, he shared this amazing opportunity with me. So I was going through my my last 2 blocks of chemo. So a year ago, was going to say I come back from New Caledonia, and I had pubs and nightclubs, and they found a lump in my neck, and then the doctors give me 3 months to live.
Wow.
I thought, wow. So it sort of tipped my world upside down. I was a single dad with 2 kids. And I thought, holy smokes. So I said, I want a second opinion. I went to another doctor, and he said, look, not too many people survive this cancer that you've got, but let's make a plan, and so we can keep you here a bit longer, so you spend a bit more time with your kids. So I done some surgery, went through 14 blocks of chemo, and thank God had the final decision, But the thing is, when I seen this business, you know what? When you get sick, the bills don't stop coming in. It wrecked my credit rating. The sheriff, they'd sent me a letter. They were going to come and take my house, my family home, and it just tips your world upside down, And I'd spent all my super going through chemo, so I had $319 left when Stephen shared his business with me. And I said, bro, this business better work, Not that I said the birds will fly one day, not that I'd kill somebody for €99, but you know what? I was telling him, guys, this is all the money I had, I was that broke, I had to reach up to touch bottom. And you know what? And I didn't want to die broke, and I didn't want to leave my kids a debt, And when Stephen shared his business with me, I said, rightio. So all I'd done is I just plugged into the system. I started my business when I was in hospital, and 6 weeks when I come out, I made $6,000. So I didn't make a lot of money in the first 2 weeks. I got my fear of loss. I plugged into the system. I was like a sponge. I just learned as much as I could because when I was younger, I left school when I was 14, so I couldn't read and write, So when I was 27, before I started to learn how to read and write again, and you know what? And my highest grade was F, and all my schoolmates used to say, you know what? That's not a good grade. And I said, no, F is for freedom.
Wow.
So, and I'm dyslexic, and the thing is, guys, you don't need to be a graduate. You don't need to have a master's degree to build this business, and I just kept on building the business, and I believe that God kept me on earth to take people out of poverty, allow people to dream, you know, and to achieve things in life, because I was 54-year-old and I hadn't achieved all the things I wanted to do. I didn't want to go to my grave with my dreams left in me. You know, I had so many things on my bucket list I didn't tick off. So then I worked this business really hard because I wasn't in remission and I didn't know how long I was going to be here. So I really needed to build this business in case I wasn't, for a legacy for my kids. I got my hair back now, which is exciting, you know.
Wow.
But the thing is, I just turned director on Saturday, so I was the 8th
Yes,
director in
congratulations.
Oceana, and on the 8th day. So you know, which was amazing. But you know what? I set a goal to hit director 7 times, and like every time I didn't hit the goal, I reset. So I had to reset 7 times, and I'm probably not the fastest director. You know, it took me 13 months, but you know what, guys, you just can't give up on your dreams and your goals. You know,
Wow.
the secret in this business is just never quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit on your dreams and goals. You know, don't quit on your family, guys, because you know what? In this business, it's changed my life. I will never have to work for another person again. Every day I work for myself, you know, and you know what, guys, my lifestyle is amazing now. I used to live from day to day. My son was working to help us put food on the table, and he was only 18 at the time, you know. And the thing is, now he lives here for free, free rent, you know. But guys, you know what? Anybody can do it, you know. Just be hungry to get ahead. And you know what? If it takes you a while, it doesn't matter. You know what? I thought I can reskill myself. I'm not good on phones. I'm not good on stuff. But you know what? You can teach old dogs new tricks, you know. And I thought to myself, do I learn and reskill myself, or do I work for another 20 years if I lived? I didn't know I was going to live. But you know what? I just worked every day like it wasn't never going to be tomorrow. And when you were saying that lady saved the house, I know how she feels, because I still got my house because of Crowd1. You know, Crowd1 has given me so much stuff. It's given me time, freedom. You know, it's built a legacy for my kids. If anything ever happens again, I'll never have to worry. It's just that peace of mind, you know. And guys, we haven't even started yet. This business, we haven't seen the best yet. This business is just going crazy, you know. And guys, just get out there and share it with people. People are looking for you. You know what? Stephen is the only person who has shared this business with me, you know. And I have, you know, over 6,000 people in my business now. You know what? Thank God he shared it with me. You know, you never know where people are at. People are looking for somebody. They're looking for hope. They're looking for you to share this business with, so you can change their life. And it's a blessing, guys, a blessing. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and Angelo. Like, I used to listen to Angelo, man. He used to live on stock cubes and water. Like, just amazing. Like, the international team is amazing. So thank you so much. And Sis is on here. Like, I wouldn't have got there without Quennie. Like, man, she's our backbone in Australia, and Stephen. So, yeah, it's just amazing. But my sister Quennie, man, we'll be working in midnight at night. You know, she'll be helping me with codes and upgrades. She's just amazing. So, thanks, Sis.
All right.
But thank you so much,
you guys
guys.
do
Thank you, champion. Thank you, champion, as
especially
always.
Ms Quennie, you having 4 kids on the side. So if you guys should think it's not easy to have that, Mr. Noel, I'm so happy to hear your story, because you have a second life, and I like the way you said it. God gave you a second life to share the blessings and the way you see it fit, which is right now in Crowd1. So you are very a good inspiration to everyone that, and people, you have that many people, but a lot of them are still sleeping right now. They still, I mean, they're still waiting for that magic moment. That magic moment will happen before you even know it. Because I could tell you guys, and I do have a couple thousand people that are right now are still, wondering. They still have doubts and everything. But I believe this is like a building, Mr. Noel, right? This building, and there's some people sleeping on the top floor, like the penthouse, right? And then if there's someone on this building that is on fire on the second floor or on the first floor, once that flame goes up into the building, these people that are sleeping, guess what? Their butt's gonna heat up. Okay, they're gonna wake up one more time, and you never know when that'll happen. But hey, we just keep going. We keep going, and everyone. And I would love to see you on that cruise because you're already qualified. Congratulations, Director One. Did you guys know
Thank
when
you
you
so
hit the
much.
Director One? He's now, you will be qualified to that 7 days luxury cruise that is now waiting as soon as this COVID clears up. But you do have a boat there. I think, yeah, Australia and the Philippines is not far away, so you can cruise down here someday when we all hit the president, right? We do the barbecue on the roof and everything. Guys, it's all about that bucket list. It's all about helping people. And Mr. Noel here have shown it to us that you just don't quit, okay? You just, because if you quit, you already quit for your family. We're depending on us. So like I keep telling everybody on my Tagalog or Filipino presentation, guys, I don't want to be, someday and I become old and I have to pay. I mean, my family have to pay for my coffin. No, we're gonna leave them with legacy. We're gonna leave them with something so they can remember us, that we decided to plunge into the water and swim, and it doesn't matter what happened. We kept stayed with this. And when you said it's just the beginning, people will come. I know more people will come that will work this business. And if the question is, are they under your team or they in somebody else's team? So, well, regardless what it is, guys, it's all about the dream come true and everyone have a chance. By the way, your grade is F. I have 74. In the Philippines, 74 is not making it. 75. That's my grade in my math. Okay. So, and I have a PhD. Oh, by the way, you know what PhD, right? I do have that public high school diploma. That's PhD to me. So it doesn't matter whether you're PhD, public high school diploma, or no diploma. We're all gonna get there. Love you, Mr. Noel, from down under over there with Miss Queenie. I don't know how you guys find the time to sleep. I mean, it's amazing. She's doing this. She's doing training. She's doing this. By the way, the 5 o'clock. We divided this presentation into two segments. The presentation of what Crowd1 is all about, and then of course this is the time when people, I love this, and then you can tune in onto the compensation plan. So that way, every day, the more we learn, the better we got. So learning is part of earning. You take the letter L out of learning, it becomes an earning. So this is the only cool thing about, I mean, the best thing about Crowd1 and network marketing. We learn and we earn. In traditional academics, we learn, but we pay our tuition, right? So here, guys, while you're learning, you're also earning at the same time. And let's all hit the president. I know all of you guys, I never said this in my 25 years, Mr. Noel. We will all make it to president. I never said that because the odds are against the favor. Today, the odds are in our favor. Even though you're slow, it will get there because it's an accumulative volume. And when you get to the accumulation of volume, and before you know it, there's some superstar come in and it will take you to the promised land. So we will help you guys here with Crowd1, Team Global and Team whatever leadership that's happening in your place. Just keep plugging in, guys, and we will help you with this. Okay? And that's Miss Queenie, one of the best speaker that I've seen. I mean, in Crowd1, guys, is devoting her time to all of us to learn from these things. And of course, the people that put this together, Mr. Eddie Noop, who has put this box for everyone for 500. Let's fill it up, guys, next time, this box. So the more people we bring in, the more exciting it gets. All right, Mr. Noel, congratulations, sir, for becoming director. There's only one way to go, is move up from Oceania to the Pacific Ocean of the Philippines, guys, and to the oceans of the Atlantic of the United States, and every country we touch, we're all going to make it big. And why? How? Because we are built into this to not to quit and that's the way we go. Okay, we thank God for all these blessings. We'll see you guys around next time. All right, 5 o'clock, the CET for the training, and that's, I believe, is I don't know what time that is in the Philippines, but anyway, we'll figure it out. Okay. Thank you, Ms Queenie, one more time, and to the people that are here, the people that that are joined us in this presentation. Love you all. We'll see you again. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye-bye, family. God bless you all. We'll see you at the training.
Alrighty, training is up.
Thank you,
Okay.
Captain Louie.
Yeah, there's, by the way, on the chat box, there's the training schedule, guys. In the Philippines, it's the same as Hong Kong. That's 7 o'clock in the morning. So tomorrow, guys, tomorrow morning, training time here at the global presentation and training with Ms Queenie and the rest of the crew. Okay. Thank you once again. Love you all. Bye bye.